Hi guys, we are back. Before I teach the technique today, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the letter that I put on the page today. Team Junqueira, both academies, Pittsburgh and Morgantown. A lot of people last month tried to contact me and Neale about keeping the payments, okay, as to support the academy on this difficult time we're living right now. That's the reason I decide to put that letter and put out there to let those people help to support the academy, because we still have bills and the renting. None of my bills stopped. None of everybody's bills stopped. And we are doing that because some of you guys are still getting paid and can work from home, or whatever situation it is, you guys can still support the academy. And I appreciate and very thankful for that, okay? For those who cannot pay, and I don't because of a job, lose your job, or you struggled at home, or I don't know, any reason you guys got, don't feel bad, because I got a lot of emails and messages too that people feeling bad because they cannot support the academy. Don't feel bad, okay? We don't want that. We don't want to make you guys feel bad, and also we don't want you getting paid and you guys not have that money to support your family or to support your kid, or we don't know, the future is very uncertain. That by that point, I don't want that at all, okay? If you cannot support the academy, don't support. We are not gonna feel less appreciated on that, okay? We understand the situation it's now. We never lived that before, okay? This is for those who can still getting paid, have normal salaries, you can guys work from home, or essential job that is willing to pay, okay? That's why we're doing this, because a lot of people guys contact us to, oh no, I want to keeping help the academy, I want to support the academy. That's why I made that decision, okay? But in no way I'm gonna get not sad and mad, and no, I don't have the word, but I don't want to feel guys sorry if you guys cannot help us. I don't want that, okay? This is only for people who can actually help us on this moment right now. That being said, on top of that, I was thinking about the videos. Wasn't enough because the support. You guys somehow still pay for our service. That's why we came up with the idea to do the Zoom classes, okay? First of all, I never did that before, the Zoom class and online jiu-jitsu, even those videos here, because I feel jiu-jitsu is very like presence and touch and training and rolling. That's why our jiu-jitsu are. It's not like I don't believe too much in online training. I believe on online training when you add on top of your regular training. If I'm training every day or twice a day, and I go home and I wanna study jiu-jitsu, that's how I do every day. I do this every day in my life since I started teaching, because before we didn't have YouTube back then, right? Since I have YouTube and techniques on YouTube, I always did that in my life. Study jiu-jitsu, I go to YouTube and watch fights, watch like good people teaching. I always did that my whole career that I'm teaching as a professor. I always do that. I believe on that. I don't believe like do jiu-jitsu online only, and if you have academy close, I don't believe in that at all. But we don't have that option right now, okay? And I felt that as you guys are paying us and supporting the academy, I have to give back somehow, okay? What we're gonna do is like 2 times a week a Zoom class, probably 6 or 6:30 p.m. that give us time to, like, those people are still working, going to work, come back to the normal time and do the classes with us. We don't know how long it's gonna be. It's gonna be kind of experience. I never did that before in my life. We are all working, we're all learning on that thing. The experience with Marcelo, the Zoom section with Marcelo was awesome. People love it. That's why we kind of we were thinking that before, but then we did the session, the Zoom with Marcelo, and everybody loved so much that okay, we're on the right way. We can do this, and I feel happy to keep doing providing some jiu-jitsu. I know it's not the ideal. I know it's not, some people train every day, some people try 2 times a week and row and spar for 30-40 minutes, but it's at least we can do right now. Okay, that's why we're doing this session twice a week on the regular time of the class. And about the time, I don't know yet. Let's do the first one. Of course, it's not going to be 1 hour and a half. Of course, I think maybe 30-40 minutes, 45 minutes, because we are planning to do like a normal warm-up where we do all the classes, some drills, and then the technique part. Then I can show the technique, and then I can see you guys doing and answer some questions. That's pretty much how it's going to be. And another thing that we can also is going to be for us, not the only aspect of jiu-jitsu aspect, but we can still in touch. I felt with the Zoom section that we had with Marcelo and a lot of people there from Team Junqueira was a very good energy, guys. It was very powerful. Like it's very hard times now. The only 2 people that I see for 40 days, it's Neale and Heather. It's tough, you know what I mean? Not that I don't like them, but we're being meant to be social with people, you know what I mean? And I see my kids too, but it's not, I want to see everybody. I want to, especially us. I like to see my students. I used to see you guys every day. I miss that so much that everybody get depressed on that. And that Zoom section helped a lot, even though you cannot see each other in person, but I could see you guys in Zoom. I was happy as hell after this section because I saw you guys, and we talk about jiu-jitsu, we talk about so many things, and I think that Zoom section will be important for that. We can communicate with each other and see each other. That I think is mentally will help us more than actually the jiu-jitsu part, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I think everybody misses everybody and stay home in a couch watching TV 24/7. I think you guys can see now, I know it's pretty hard now, but I think that can ruin a person mentally. You know, you're gonna have drinking more to get away from the problems, maybe like drugs thing. It's hard, it's scary. Okay, that can work up your mentally. I'm having a hard time to sleep every night because of the whole situation. I think pretty much everybody is the same. That means we are trying to get things better for everybody. We can see everybody, you know what I mean? It helps. That's why we're trying to do that. And again, I appreciate all the support, guys. I can't describe. You guys doesn't have to do that for us, okay? That is huge from us, that support you guys giving, and I always remember that. I tried, in my life with jiu-jitsu, I always try to help people. A lot of people know that when they came up to me, I lost my job, I don't have money to pay. In my academy, nobody stopped jiu-jitsu because they didn't have money. I always told them, okay, you keep jiu-jitsu, you keep training, you guys can pay me when you find another job. Okay, I always did that, and a lot of people know that, and a lot of people experience that and can tell you guys that. I always did that, and I think that's the payback you guys are giving me now. You guys are helping us to keep the academy alive, and I thank you. I can't thank you enough. Okay, let's go back to jiu-jitsu, guys. I'm gonna teach 2 moves today. One move, and Neale's gonna be another one. One position is the famous, I think is the first position that we teach in jiu-jitsu. Okay, scissor sweep and mount escape. One of the mount escape, the traditional one, basic one. But I'm gonna show you a detail today that I learned from Rickson Gracie in his seminar in 2010. I went to Miami. I flew to Miami from Pittsburgh just to go for his seminar because I know how important it was, the seminar. I'm gonna teach a little detail that make the whole difference of the technique. That make the technique actually undefensible. If you get out of the mount if you do those steps in the right time, of course. Okay? Oh, my knees. Okay, I'm gonna teach from this position because that's the detail you guys gonna see it. The guy's gonna be a mount on us. And guys, one detail is don't freak out on the mount, guys. If you start freaking out and you're in a bad spot in jiu-jitsu, it's gonna be really bad to escape. You cannot panic. If you panic, you're gonna open yourself for the guy what the guy wants. First thing the guy's gonna going to do here is going to choke, because I'm closing out anything on my arms here. I know everybody's gonna close out the arms because the arm bar will come, okay, and choke. Okay, knowing that, and the guy put the first hand here, that's easy thing to do. Look, I'm gonna lock his foot to my foot. Sometimes I see saying don't have the flexibility here. Like, Rodrigo, I cannot reach his foot. Okay, turn your hips a little bit to the side, then you're gonna catch that foot. Okay? This hand is gonna be right here on his elbow. Okay? I don't like to hold this. I always, when I escape from this, I go for both of my arms because I have more power. One arm here sometimes is not enough. When the guy is strong, he's gonna take the arm off. Okay? What I like to do, I like to get the elbow, and on top of this, I put my other one. That is no way he can get the arm off. It's two arms against one. Okay? And doing that here, moving a little bit aside to get the foot, I turn my hips a little bit already. Okay? On the side. The thing I'm gonna do now is, that's the key right now, guys. That's the Rickson secret. Normal, now we're gonna go from here and go, right? But now Neale can go and put the hand there. Look, he can defend. I'm doing everything that I can here now, look, okay? He's putting the hand there. It's not gonna happen, okay? That's a traditional one that everybody teaches. I was teaching that way before I went to the seminar. Now I'm gonna show the key, and he calls invisible jiu-jitsu, which it is, because it's a very small detail, but it's make impossible for the guy to defend. Soon as I'm here, now look, if I go here, he's gonna post. But now, look at my head. My head goes that way, and Neale goes without me doing anything. Then I go and close it, get the posture right after that. The key here on that position is my head, okay? Scoot up a little bit. Here we go. When he goes to my neck, look, boom, that's the time. Lock your arms, guys, don't be here. Okay, here he's gonna get the arm, and then it's gonna be bad for me. Don't never open your elbows. You're clear, look, boom, boom. My elbows are closed. Now catch the foot. Now is the secret. That's the normal position. I go from here. Now look. Pay attention on my hips when I move my head. I'm not moving my hips. My hips are moving because of my head. As soon as I move my head that way, look my hips already. Changes the whole thing. And now Neale cannot put the arm. He's had a limitation on the arm. Now I just look. I'm not even bumping. I'm just moving my body. If I bump, there he goes. After that, here, clean and posture. Okay, one more time. He goes on my neck. Get the arm, lock your elbows, catch the foot. Now head. Head. Boom. Look at the difference of my hips. Now just bump a little bit. From here, be careful, he still has a choke. Get out of here. And get a posture position, you're gonna start opening the guard. Okay?
Okay guys, I'm gonna look at a basic side control escape, just with the hip movement and recovering to guard, okay? But a couple details I wanna go over, particularly with the hips. So again, on this position, guys, we wanna be here, always with this hand, never putting it here. I'm gonna get arm barred here. So I'm gonna rest his weight on my body here, kind of like this, holding a frame a little bit. What I like to do on this position is to bridge, but not straight up, guys, not like this. Look, I want to turn a little bit and bridge sideways here. Then another mistake I see, everyone likes to bridge here, then they drop, then they try to move, and it's too much time. He's gonna follow with his knee on stomach. There's gonna be a lot of problems for me. So what I like to do is teach you guys to move your hip. I'm gonna bridge and move my hip, and then put back on guard, okay? The hip has to move without Rodrigo here, look. Here, without not go, bridge, drop, then hip. It doesn't work like this. So again, bridging a little bit at an angle, here, moving the hip, keeping the weight here, and then put on back on guard, okay? One more time. Bridge at an angle, drop the hip, look, keep the pressure. He tries to come forward, my arms are stiff here. Pull, put full on guard.
Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoy. We'll be back next week for another video, and I think the Zoom class is gonna start on I think Monday, May 4th, okay? The following week. We're gonna decide about the days. I'm gonna kind of, let's see if I ask people which better days, or for us to be better days and stuff, and I'll let you guys know on the page. If you don't like our Facebook page, yeah, don't like, no, go, it's not, you guys are not there, just send me a message. I'm gonna send you an invite, and then you guys be there. We put everything there, the YouTube, a lot of jiu-jitsu stuff over there, okay? See you guys next week, and thank you again. Os.